Okay, so, basically, Friday, and, I actually, didn't have any school today, which, thank God. So I thought I'd make, a little video, like another story time video. And this time, I thought I'd tell you guys about, strangers and homeless people. Now, I know you're all thinking, like, what? Why? Well, here, I'll tell you why. Well, you see, I live downtown, with my mom and stepdad and all that. And I also go to a school where, they take you in and out of the community and, you, like, walk around the town and at times, there are some people you might stumble upon across. Like, some seem normal, but some not so much. Like, there are some, like, I tell ya, there are lots of crazy people I've stumbled upon across, and I tell ya, it can be scary as heck. Like, oof. I mean, luckily, I always, like, if someone asks me for anything, I'll just shake my head and say no, because I have no need to talk to the person and all that, so, yes. So, I thought, I tell you guys some stories about some times where this had happened. Now, this first one, okay, so this one wasn't really technically, that happened to, like, that wasn't really, it wasn't really too much about, it's not really too much about me, but luckily I was smart enough to tell the teacher what happened. So it was Monday, and, we were on a bus to, go to this art class. And, me, another student, and our teacher sat in the back of the bus. And there was this lady who sat across from where I was sitting. And the other student was sitting, I guess on the other side, and my teacher was sitting across from him and all. So, I'm just sitting, looking around, when suddenly I turn and I see the lady is giving one of the students, giving him chips. And I'm like, oh no. And I'm like thinking, oh, okay, wait, oh no, he can't be doing that. Because you all know the saying that your parents tell you, like, you don't accept, like, food or anything from strangers. Yeah, I'm like, oh no. Now keep in mind, this student, he was like quiet, like he never speaks or anything. Like he just doesn't really like talking. Like he always liked to give fist pumps to me and some other kids. So yeah, so that goes on for half a minute. I'm like, and I know you're all thinking, like, Sumner, why didn't your teacher do something about it? I'm like, well, he wasn't paying attention. Like, he was looking at another student who decided to sit in the front. So, yeah, that happened. So, after a few minutes later, we finally reach our stop. I get up and I look over and I see the lady giving him a water bottle, and then I'm like, oh no. Okay, this is not happening. I need to tell the teacher right now. So as soon as we got off the bus, I walked over to my teacher and told him what happened. He looked over at him and he saw the water bottle. He grabbed the water bottle from him and put it down, like, on near a tree. And, of course, he said that he shouldn't be taking, first he told him that, he, gave him a long explanation on why he shouldn't be taking stuff from strangers and all that. So, yeah, that happened. Now, this next one, it wasn't really, this next one, it was just a little, it's a little short, but, I could bring it up anyway. So one time we were walking, downtown, and, we were trying to find, a bus stop, and, we walked past this one bus, and we saw this, old lady and this man, and the lady was asking the man, and if she knew when the next stop was, but he didn't reply, and then the lady asked again, and he replied with, I don't know. And then in a fit of rage, the lady shouts, why did you tell me in the first place? And he just shouted out, because I didn't know you were talking to me. I'm like, ooh. We were immediately freaked out by this, so our teacher just got us out of there, and we just you know, got behind like on this grass where near the bus stop, you know, because we obviously didn't want to get, you know, involved with this argument. And then, you know, a minute later the lady left, so it was okay afterwards. Now this next one, oh my god, this one was pretty crazy, and it was super big. Okay, so now this was during a day where we you know, did this you know, this charity stuff. Like we went to this you know, retirement home, and you know, fed some senior citizens. And well, pretty much at the end of it, we were given like these Whopper candies, like, you know, those chocolates that have, like, I don't know, some crunchy stuff inside of it. So yeah, so after, you know, a long day, we were sitting at a table in a resting area waiting for the bus, and I was playing on my phone when suddenly this lady, like this young girl, comes up to us, and she asks us, are you guys like a family or something? And my teacher replies with, no. And then she asked us if any of us have any money, and we're like, no, because she wanted to get food, and my teacher, you know, suggests to her that that the church gives out, that there's a church that gives out food for free, but she was like that she didn't, but then she said that she didn't like the food, and that she was very picky about what she got. And well, you know, she just never left us alone. She kept begging us for money, for food, and and in my head I was like, oh my god, can this lady just go away and bug someone else? But I know we couldn't say go away, because that would be rude, and obviously, I mean, something was probably, this girl was probably, you know, going through some stuff, and, you know, all that. And pretty much at one point, she didn't really stop talking, and I looked, you know, to the right where she was originally. I'm like, oh, she probably left. But then I turned left, and she was still there. I'm like, oh my god, lady, go away. Oh, like, but I didn't, and no, I didn't say that. I just was like, now, pretty much she just continued to you know, beg us to give her money. And pretty much at one point she looked at me and asked for my name, and I just panicked and continued to look at my phone, and she said, oh, you don't want to talk? Yeah. And then, you know, after a minute or so, our bus finally arrived, and, you know, we got up to take our bus, but then what I saw was one of the other students who was with us, she was giving up her Whoppers to the girl. And pretty much after giving her the Whoppers, the girl asked what her name was, but my teacher quickly stopped her, and we just immediately got on the bus. And when we got on the bus, my teacher, of course, gave us a little tip about, you know, to never, you know, give away our name to strangers and all. So, yeah. Well, those are the stories of, you know, crazy experiences with homeless people and strangers. So, that's pretty much all I gotta say about this. So, thanks guys for watching. I'll probably try to make more videos, you know, over the weekend. You know, see what comes into my head, if you know what I mean. Bye!